So at the end of the day, again, I'm not sitting here saying that you should. I am not criticizing what you did with your vote. I want to make that clear. Give me a yes if you understand that, because I have to do this because people use propaganda. They like to go out and say Dr. Boyce was telling black people to vote for the Republicans. I've never ever told you to vote for a Republican, but where they're pissed is that I never told you to vote for a Democrat. I don't tell you, I tell you to do what's best for your family. And anybody who has a problem with me telling you to do what's best for your family, that person's a sucker. That person's a liar. That person's a racist. That person's trying to oppress you. That person is your opposition. That's the person who's blocking your freedom, not giving it to you. That's the person who wants to hurt you, not help you. How in the hell can you be offended because I just simply said to black folks, do what's best for you? Maybe you're not used to a world where black people come first. Maybe you're not used to a world where we put our priorities at the top of the list. Maybe you're not used to a world where you pour as much energy into saving yourself as you put into saving the people who you think are going to save you. Rather than saving them and hoping they save you, why don't you cut out the damn middleman and just save yourself? Seriously. That's where I stand. If you want to know where I am politically, that's where I'm at. I am not. I'm just as annoyed when I see the black people dancing for the Republicans as I am when I see them performing for the Democrats. I saw Megan Thee Stallion up there twerking and stuff. I'm like, you know how many brilliant black women we have who can shape policy, who can write legislation, who can do amazing work, doctors, lawyers, economists, people that are in the community, activists, teachers that can literally provide a whole framework and platform for the black community. But yet you're picking the 27-year-old girl who twerks for a living. No disrespect to the twerkers. God bless you. She's gorgeous, but she's a baby. She's a damn baby. And don't be putting no babies up on stage to do a grown woman's job. You got clowns doing the jobs of serious people. You got serious problems in your community, and they are selecting the most unserious people they can possibly find. And then they turn around and say, well, there is no black agenda. Black people don't have no agenda. Well, that's because, idiot, you put the bums up at the table. You put the people at the table who don't even know what's going on. Poor Snoop. I don't know why Snoop is out there performing, but I don't even think Snoop asked to be a black leader. I don't think he asked for any of that. But at the same time, I would encourage him, man, you got to watch what you say. You know, this is the second time Snoop did that. He did that also with Gayle King. If you remember, Gayle King said that crazy thing about Kobe Bryant, basically calling him a rapist, and Kobe was never convicted of anything. And Snoop went out and called her a doghead B, and everybody's like, yeah, get him, Snoop, get him, Snoop. And then the next thing you know, they put the hammer on that boy. I mean, they put the switch on him. They took him out back and spanked him so bad. He didn't just apologize once. He apologized like 3 or 4 times. Y'all remember that? How many of y'all remember that? Snoop, I mean, I said, man, you went from beast mode to bitch mode, like in a matter of seconds. Like, what happened, Snoop? Wait, I thought you was being gangster. Again, no disrespect, but I'm sorry. The most gangster people I know are the people who say things and stand on it. To me, being D1, I talked to D1. He's a great artist. I talked to him today. Now D1 is gangster. D1, it's hard to catch him in hypocrisy. If D1 says he believes in something, D1 will stand on that. Muhammad Ali was gangster. Muhammad Ali lost everything standing up for what he believed in. Those are the gangsters I look up to. I can't look up to this poor guy who's trying to be a gangster one minute and then he's being Santa Claus the next. I feel like he's trapped in a tough matrix. I get it. That's a lot of money.